welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Abby and Emily. Today we are going to be talking about all things Black Friday. We've got a huge Black Friday sale going on next week, so if you want to hear a little bit more, be sure to listen on.
Today we have joining us Chris Reyna, our VP of Merchandising here at Short Par 4. Welcome, Chris.
Yeah, thanks for having me in. I know you try to keep me over on the other side, so it's nice to get over here.
So you're traveling all the way from Texas today, right?
Got here Tuesday. Got here
Okay.
on Tuesday, so leaving tomorrow. So
How's the trip been so far?
eventful. I mean, it's been good. Other than the Uber driver who decided to kick me out of the car last night. But other than that, it was
what?
great.
What?
No,
You have to tell us more.
we got the Uber. We were listening to Tupac. Obviously, you don't turn Tupac off. And the guy had a phone call coming, so I had no choice. I was like, "Hey, get off the phone with Christelle or whoever she was." So, anyway, he comes back and says, "That wasn't, that was, what did he say?" He goes, "I don't like the way you came at me like that." And so, of course, I was like, "Is this fucking guy serious? Like, is this guy?" So I look around, we're on this dark street, and then I look at Lulu, who's in the car with me, and I look over and I got Spencer, and I go. So I don't say anything for like 20 seconds, and I'm kind of like, is this guy for real? So then finally, we come into the light, I see a McDonald's. It's like a beacon, right? Like the golden arches. And I look over, and I'm like, okay, there's a safe spot. I go, you know what, dude? You can go.
On that note, welcome to Florida. Happy to have you here.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have shared that one, but that was the eventful part, right? That was not the productive part, but yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
Well, you made it. That's all that matters.
We did make it to the next establishment, so that was good. So, yeah.
Okay. So
yes.
you're here in the office this week, and you're getting ready for the Black Friday deals next week.
Yeah, it's a couple different things we're doing. We're doing Black Friday. Obviously, it's going to happen next week. We'll start all the promos going out, I believe, on Monday, and then we're actually planning already through the end of next year. So we're actually starting to plan for Black Friday 2022
Oh my goodness.
already. Yeah. So
Wow, getting ahead of the game.
with the supply chain right now, it's just so difficult to get product.
Mm-hmm.
Now that being said, when we met on this back in June, we really started loading up for Black Friday, and so we got our hands on some really cool things early on, and we've been sitting on it. But it's gonna be 70% off on a lot of things. They're gonna be polos, shoes, sunglasses, custom collaborations that we did with, Kanga coolers. There's just some cool things that we have coming. We've got our speaker, the rangefinder. We flew out of those. We had to air in more from overseas, but we just want, we want our members to get, to come here. Like, that's what we want. Like, and it's up to us to provide them the best thing that we can.
I love that. Any new drops happening?
We have some new
Give us some
things.
hints.
Yeah, I mean, it's some new some things you can use on the golf course, some
Okay.
things. For the guys up north where golf is closed now, we've got some training things coming down the line that they can utilize indoors and
I like the sound of that.
the year round. So that guy's got that year round itch. And we've got a really cool ultimate holiday gift box, right?
I heard that the elves came down to help out with that.
They did. They were actually, the elves are over there right now packing those boxes.
Santa, we know
yeah,
him.
yeah. So no, they're over there. The box is really cool. I mean, I think the team, Spencer, Corey, those guys over there, I think they gave like a $260 value in the box.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been working really hard at seriously, like they've been all over it for the past 3 months, just like combining things and saying like, this is so cool. So so that's really great.
Oh, that's awesome. Must-have gift for the golfer in your family.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it has everything. I mean, you're gonna have ball, anything you need, it's gonna have in there, right? To go out on the course the next day. So it's gonna be great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're excited. Actually, and Under Armour partnered up with us on that. They wanted to really, they found us something at the last minute to put in the box from them. So it's a really loaded package. That's great.
That's awesome. I heard there's a gentleman's box coming.
Oh yeah, that It took a lot of vodka to pull the trigger on that one. I'll
That
be
one
honest with you.
inspired it?
Yeah, it was. So we were meeting, and it was one of those things where it's a company. They're called Golf Tribute. They wanted to collaborate with us on something, and they're a very traditional company. And so, in there, like I said, what do golfers do? We play golf, we watch sports, we drink, right? So we thought it was really cool. We did a little custom box. It's got a flask, shot glass. It's a cool gift item. So we'll have that up there as well.
Oh, I love that. All right, everyone. Well, make sure to keep an eye out on our social and through our email and our website to be aware of all the amazing Black Friday deals coming at you next week.
And with that being said, thank you so much for joining us, Raina.
Yeah, thank you ladies for having me.
It was a pleasure having you here. And with that being said, that's the tea.
Happy shopping. We know what Chris is passionate about.
Yeah,
So
and
you
so-
ended up at the McDonald's. Did you get some ice cream, or was their machine broken?
No, so it was definitely. So I go into the McDonald's. I'm furious, right? And I am going to get something, right? They don't serve Trulies there, so I was like, fine, I'll get the ice cream. But they were closed. They closed. I
What
just
happened to
barely.
24
I barely
hours?
made it in there. Well, I could go through the drive-through.
The drive-through was
Yeah.
24 hours, but no car.
But so we couldn't walk through the drive-through. And at that point, I'm trying to get another Uber or Lyft, and Lulu goes, Raina, I don't think they're going to let you get another Uber. Like, I think you're probably banned right now. So sure enough, I pull up the app, and it's
Bad
like
review.
disabled. So whatever. She got one, and we were fine.